Did you miss a rant? If you follow me on Twitter, you've heard most of the rant. They just have this game called Puzzles and Empires, and I've spent a decent amount of money on it. I'm not going to say how much, but let's just say I could have bought the new Call of Duty at least once with it. And I've been playing for like 2.5 years, and they've done nothing but screw me over. Because like AJ, Anthony, Curtis, Stephanie, and I know there's a fifth person I know that plays it. We all play it here together. They've been playing under a year because I showed them the game, and they've all surpassed me. Because like a lot of it is based on, you get these things that it's like a loot box, you know, like you get like 100 coins, and then you get a random pick of like 3-star, 4-star, or 5-star character. Well, they'd never give me fucking 5 stars, and if they do, I get the same shit every time. I get the same like 3 guys. I mean, you can't use them. So they screw me out of everything. They never give me combos, so I lose like every match I'm in. Which that's a whole nother story. You have to know the game to know what I'm talking about. But if I told you anytime you played a raid, like there was one time I played you get like 5 raids in a row, and then you gotta wait for energy. I went all 5 raid battles in front of Anthony and Josh one time, no combos. And the whole game is based on combos. If you don't combo, like half the time you make a move, you're gonna die, let alone never making a combo. I went 5 matches in a row without a combo and just got destroyed. And the whole game is based on your rank, so that really destroyed me. And then you gotta have these items to level up your characters. They're called ascension items. I fucking never get them. Never. Fucking never. So if I ever get a 5-star, I can never ascend it to make it more powerful. So when I go to fight someone, we might have the same characters, but they have the ascension items, so their characters are like twice as powerful as mine. So I get set with those people because they don't base it on how tough the guy is. They just go, oh, he's a 5-star and he's this guy. He has a power rank of this. Doesn't matter what their level is. So I get fucked all the time. And I go against teams that I can't beat. And it's bullshit. It's absolute bullshit. And I've written them so many letters, and I've caught them cheating. I've caught it. I've like videotaped it and sent it to them, and they will not reply to me, not one bit. So I was like, fuck it. If you're gonna play that game, I know I'm not a big streamer or nothing. I mean, I might be when I get the PS5, but I'm gonna put that your game fucking sucks, because it does. It picks random people and does this. And I've gone into forums and I've heard other people's stories that say this, where they just think their account is like flagged or cursed or something because they never get ascension items, they never get 5 stars, they lose battles. I was like, no shit, I'm one of those things. And I think that's fucking bullshit. Especially when you put, I'll say it was around like $100 into their game, into a shitty free mobile game. I've given them $100, and people that have played literally 1/4 as long as I have surpassed me. Fucking bullshit. Screw your game. You suck. You know, I'm just over it. I'm fucking over it. And I even took a sabbatical, like, on January 1st of this year. I was like, I'm not, because I told my, you have alliances, groups of guys that play together to do things. I'm like, don't kick me out of the alliance, but I'm taking like a month break from this game to see if, like, that does something, like maybe it'll unflag my account for whatever reason, like if that is a thing. But yeah, it's no, they test it. It's just they do this shit on purpose. Like, for example, the guys you're fighting, like you'll have your 5 guys and you match the things like Candy Crush, and then it sends that damage up to the other guys on the top, right? So if you click and hold the guy, it'll tell you how much hit points they have left. It'll say like 100 of 200. And if you do 5 damage, it'll say 95 of 200, right? So you can hold it and see. So then when you match 3 shields, it'll do like 50 damage, all right? So when you're holding it, it'll like, okay, say the guy's 200 of 200, they're max health, right? If you click and hold it and then do the shields, it'll show you what damage it's going to do. So say your shields did 50. It would say 200 of 200. You match the 3 shields, it'll say 150 of 200 as soon as the shields go, right? So you think that it keeps track of it. But here's the thing. When you match the shields, obviously it takes them away and it replaces them from the bottom. And you would think that what it replaces it with would be random, right? Like it just puts 3 random shield colors in there because you match colors, right? Well, I found them cheating. They choose what shields come into play because there's times where that 200 to 200, I'll click on it and hold it and match 3 shields. Now those 3 shields should only do 50 damage, but I'll see that their life total is like 65 out of 200. So I'm like, what the fuck? Because it'll do the 3 shields, take them away, bring up other shields that might combo these 3 now. Now that does damage. It replaces those 3 shields, and then this does damage. It does like a combo of 3, bringing them down to 72. But it says that right away. As soon as you match the shields, it knows exactly how much it's going to take away. And the only way they can know that is if they know exactly what's going to replace it and what's going to make those things. So they choose what is being put into there multiple moves ahead of you. Like, it's blatant fucking cheating. So they can choose to give you combos or not. And that's why I get so pissed. Because I'm like, you're choosing to put items in there that don't get me combos, which is what's making me lose. Because I'll match 3 shields, it'll bring up 3 more, and nothing else will match. They'll get a turn and do like 3 times the amount of damage. Because that's how it is. Like, there's regular damage and then there's special abilities. After you match so many icons, you can execute your special. Well, when you play someone, they just constantly are barraging you with their specials. So you have to get combos to fill up yours to keep up with it. So if you don't, they just are destroying you with 600-700 damage while you're doing like 30 to 50. And so when you have a game that decides whether or not you get combos, that's fucked up. And my account never gets combos. So they're purposely not giving me what I need to make combos. And it has to be a programming thing. Because there's obviously not got some guy sitting at a desk debating or, typing in what they want to give me. No, it's a programmed code that says, if they match like 3 yellow, only give them like these so it doesn't line up. It's not that hard to program. And I've watched Anthony play. He gets combos almost every goddamn turn. Combo 3, combo 10. It's like his high is like combo 20. I never get combos. And if I do, it's maybe a combo 2. So I know that there's a criteria that they can establish with each account to do that. And I fucking caught them in it. And they will not respond to me. That would be awesome, Anarchy, but I don't know if you're going to respond. I've been doing it for like a year now. Ever since I've seen my friends play, because I thought that was the game. Because I was the only one playing it, So I was like, okay, this is just the game. It's hard. It does this. So I'm sitting there watching Anthony play. Combo, combo, combo. Like, what the fuck? And then I see him get the emblems to get the 5-star characters. 5-star, 5-star, 5-star. Like, what the fuck is happening? And then they have these things where if you use the epic coins to get the 3, 4, or 5 stars instead of the 1 or 2s, you have a chance of getting a free character with it. So you would use the coin, it would give you like a 4-star, and it would give you the secret 5-star character at the same time. It's called like a bonus or something. And it's like a percentage that it happens every time you use it. I've been playing 2.5 years. I haven't gotten one of those motherfuckers. Every single person that has played in front of me has at least 2 or 3 of them. Shit, Anthony's gotten 5 of them. I've been playing 4 times as much as they have. I have never gotten even 1. So, like, I know my account is flagged in some way. It has to be. This is not pure, mathematics here. There's just no way. There's no way. So, that's why I put that on there. Fuck your game. You hear me, SmallGiant? Fuck your company. You're not you respond to everyone else. You respond to everybody else. I see it. You don't respond to my shit. So I know you're fucking with me. Screw your game. I've given you all this money. All for bullshit. Because what you spend money on is those tokens. So you have these gems that cost real money. And it takes 150 gems to get an advanced token that gives you a chance at a 3, 4, or 5-star. See, so you spend real money to get the gems, and then you roll the dice and see what you get. Well, all my friends that spend money get the gems and burn them and get 5 stars. I spend them and get 3-star bullshit that I can't even use. Fuck your game. Fuck your game.